Hey, let's start the show. Okay. Upload that. Twitch is live. Mute myself. Discord general. At everyone. Come watch me play the first game I played on my YouTube channel 6 years ago, and many believe is the only entertaining game I play. Therefore, I peaked immediately, and it's been all boring and downhill since then. Alright. Copy that. You may be thinking, Nick, there's no sound. Correct. That's how this shit works. Hey, Anime I Start, what's up? There's your sound. I am liking this stronger lack of delay. Alright. Oof, that's loud. Please tell me my controls work. No. Alright, back to square one. Every time I load this up, I have to reset the controls. Let's say this. That should work, maybe. Nope. Okay. Hey Moz, what's up? Just gotta work to this? Nice. That's perfect. Okay. The only good game on the channel, Poggers. I don't understand Poggers. I don't know what that means. Let's go with... The controls are the same. So what is the issue here? Unless they're not the same. Oh, that is weird. How'd these controls get messed up? They're like mapped to like an imaginary controller where everything was like reversed. Okay, that should work. Hey, here we go. Oh, why can you see my mouse? That's not how this is supposed to work. Hold on. What PC games? Properties. Capture cursor. No. Because then I'll leave the cursor in the middle of the screen and you guys will complain. Rightfully so. I'd complain too. I wonder what... This will be the one time Nick gets Goblin as a starter. I'm not starting one. I'm continuing. We're working through files still. It's not a brand new game. Because if I did that, then I'd never finish this game again. Because I keep starting it like every year. Alright. I don't remember what we were doing. Shockingly. On the other side, Mount Infinity. The way I see the last enemies on Mount Infinity go there fully prepared. In any case, prosperity rate in the current city is 56. Like a fine city. Let me tell you what I know. Let's see. Taking a Digimon who loves hot places to a cold place against the rules, but... And then you should ask hardworking Digimon to come to the city once their duties are over. I think that's Remojimon. And also, when rumors about you spread, you should come back. I don't know what that means. That's very vague. You beat Waru Monzemon? I knew that much, because I have a Monzemon. So with my handy-dandy powers of inference, I guessed that much. Yeah, I definitely don't have Remojimon yet. Oh, is my speed up not mapped on this? Shit. I actually have to press a fucking button. Don't make me do this game. I think I tried to do this last time. Hold on. I'm so used to the PSP emulator where I can just press R2 and get the speed up. Let's see. Controllers. I don't think there's a way to do this. Graphics. No. Memory cards. MISC. Mute sound. Fast forward is on space. Can I map it to the controller? No. Damn it. I wish I had like a big button I could just... I mean, that's why I have it on the space bar. It's still annoying. Monzemon, best new mon Digivolution. That's the only one, isn't it? You'd still have Monzemon without being Waru Monzemon. Hey Maya, welcome to the stream. Thanks. Glad you could join us. was gonna say I would never get a Monzumon without the suit, but I thought I'd be happy instead. So what's everyone up to? How's everyone enjoying their Remember to Smile? Ha ha ha! Hey guys, it's Wrath of Zalis. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You know what? Let me actually change the dimensions here a little bit. Never cross dimensions, kids. It looks like that's... I'm trying to get rid of those black borders, but I think they're there no matter what. Because no matter what size I open this window to, they don't seem to care. Okay. Is that my favorite YouTube Twitch content creator, Wrath of Zalis? Yes. I've been doing not a lot. I had a lot of trouble sleeping last night. I ended up staying up until like 5 a.m. and then I forced myself to get up at 10. And by forced myself to get up at 10, I mean I had an alarm go off at 10, fell back asleep, woke up at 11. Which I don't want to do. I'd like to get up early because I feel like I waste the day if I don't. Hopefully gonna fix that tonight. I'm like 8,000% certain that the Twitch smile is the best emote on earth. It's so creepy. It's this Digimon, right? Did I like start his thing at least? No, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Speed. 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 Actually, I shouldn't speed up. I remember this crashes the simulator. Now I'm melting in 90-degree weather. Why is it so damn hot? Well, to be fair, you're made of ice, so that definitely exacerbates things. Hey, Jim, what's up? So I pre-ordered KH3 for $100. Hey, why for $100? I assumed it would be 60, unless there's like a physical edition that I don't know about. That I really don't care about either. Digital all the way, baby. Yeah, global warming isn't real, by the way. Yeah, it's like 93 here too. I had to go out and get my rent money, and that was fun. Well, Sci-Fi was trolling people this morning, showing the Twilight Zone where the planet is getting closer and closer to the sun. It gets hotter and hotter. That's funny. I still can't get over Sci-Fi changing the spelling of that. It used to, and this is me being a crotchety old man, it used to literally just be Sci-Fi. S-C-I-F-I. Now it's all campy. I'm pre-ordering KH3 for the theme. I did that with the other KH. I should. I'm pre-ordering KH3 and it comes with every KH game instant access. Oh. I mean, I already have those, so I feel like that wouldn't be a sound investment for me, but that's cool. A special Keyblade for 3? That's interesting. It's been mid-30s in the UK? Yeah, but you're talking Celsius, which isn't even a real thing. Assuming my lackluster internet actually lets me participate, sup, fuckers. It's rude. But hey, Meg, what's up? I'm waiting for this. We've been waiting for this. The tunnel is open. You don't have to go over the mountain anymore. Thanks. Thanks. Couldn't have moved the big rocks by myself. What should I do now? You should come to the city. You'll find things to do. I still have lots of energy. I'll gladly accept your offer. That sound is in my brain forever, by the way. Because of you. You've done this to me. I don't remember this tunnel being that convenient. Hey, trainer, what's up? I need all the KH games to figure 100 for all was a good deal. Yeah, it's not bad. It's basically 40 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. That's not bad. 5.5. So that's not a bad deal. How do I leave? I don't want to be here. I miss classic sci-fi that showed the hyper-violent anime. I think everyone misses that. Don't remember what my moves are, but my MP's telling me that clearly I have some overpowered moves. In jeans, my job demands long sleeves. I hate it so much. Also legit love the sound effects music in this game. They're very cool. Very cool, Kanye. But yeah, they're just in my brain. I hear a lot of sound effects seemingly at random, and I'm worried I might have a mental condition. Did he just refuse that? Excuse me? Playing 2, and I've been trying to get all the Orichalcum plus to struggle. No, you don't get any Orichalcum from struggle. There's a trophy for, or there's a journal thing for beating all the struggle stuff, but you don't get any Orichalcum. I know what you were saying. I just wanted to make that joke. They require long pants and no shorts when I'm looking to work. It's an interview, so I feel your pain. Where are you looking to work, Mayo, that they require no pants? This showed violent anime on a cable channel here in the UK called Bravo. That's super weird, because Bravo here is a very, 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 very different thing than that. Not the stereotype, but absolutely the stereotype. Bravo in the US is like fashion and kind of program. I don't even know how to describe it. It's mostly like Queer Eye for the Straight Guy would be on Bravo. Because I have all the materials, we never got the plus, and now I'm grinding for all the materials again. That's fun. Well, they added more materials too. So there's the Remembrance stuff, the Tranquil stuff. I think there's like 2 sets of new materials. Maybe that has something to do with it. I haven't seen it figured with. Also, just look at the bonus Keyblade you get. That better be a purchasable one. Nope. So actually playing, yep, KH 2.5 and trying to beat Lingering Will and Insanity. Funniest and hardest fight. I love it. I beat Lingering Will both times, both on PS3 and PS4 for the trophy, by straight up cheating. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. I fucking cheated. I did the like jump and attack stun lock where he like can't get out of the move. Logo for it was a O with devil horns. That is not the Bravo I'm thinking of. Hey Muppet, what's up? Remembrance Tranquil? What the fuck? Damn it. Yeah, Tranquil you get from doing the Mushroom 13 trials, and Remembrance you get from doing the new side dungeon they added. The Heartless there will drop all the 4 different Remembrance stuff. They're not that hard to get. If you clear any Mushroom trial, then you'll get all 4 of the Tranquil materials. If you used to cheat, I need to get good. Nah, fuck that. I did the Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep bosses, and those fuckers cheat. So I feel like I can cheat against Lingering Will. When's the release for KH3 anyway? January 29, 2018. Baby. I should play Kingdom Hearts again before I do it. I feel like I just played it though, like last year. Name is the mushroom, the one in the Retro Mickey world. There are 12 different mushrooms, John. How do I open the menu? Triangle. There's one basically in each world, and there's a few that there's like a couple worlds that have more than one. So, yeah, those I'm gonna cheat against them, but Lingering was another matter. The only ones that are really, really, really rough is the one outside of Yensid's tower, which is broken and ridiculous, and I hate it. And then there's another tough one in the world that never was. That's not that's kind of broken. I have no MP stuff. What is wrong with me? Why do I end videos with like low supplies? Why do I do this to past me or to future me? Gonna keep Monzuma until the end of the game or get rid of him? I mean, I'll do as much as I can. I don't think I'm currently optimized or anything like that. I don't remember if I've been using the chips or not. Tried fighting Arlucia SP, ridiculous. I love that fight. That fight's hard as hell, but from like a gameplay standpoint, I fucking love it. They somehow brought Doom to KH3, or I'm sorry, to Kingdom Hearts, which is one of my favorite Final Fantasy gimmicks. And you can only take as many hits as you have level. So like if you're level 20, you can only take 20 hits. It's a hard-ass fight. The good news is if you beat that fight, you can definitely beat the data fight. There's a fuck ton to do in KH2 though, so I don't think you'll be starved for content. It took me a long time to get that platinum. Wish I could play 358/2, but I understand why it's not playable. You can play it on a DS emulator on the computer. That's easy enough. Or an actual DS. I played it, it's alright. The story is really good, so the movie definitely gets you caught up on everything you need, but the gameplay got kind of boring to me. So I think it's better the way they did it. Hey, Hitoshi, what's up? Also, this is a shilling reminder. Just me just shilling myself out here. Just reminding everyone that it is the anniversary month. If you want to donate, you can be like, hey, I want to donate towards this. And I got some cool shit lined up. There's a doc for it. I actually don't have it here. I don't have it on the Twitch page. It's but it's under every YouTube video. So if one of the mods or someone wants to grab that link, absolutely recommend doing that. It'd be pretty cool. Money's going to help me pay off my credit card debt and my car insurance. Not my car insurance, my car payment. And save money for my move across the world to China, my new job, in 4 months. So, being pretty upfront about it. And, yeah. That's my spiel. I feel like Unchained could have been the movie, to be honest. Where's Unchained? Unchained was a movie, wasn't it? Unchained was a movie in 2.8. Or a part of it. It's like a weird, the back cover bullshit. It was not good. Don't explain. You better find me something good. So, did you look into those mech games you said you want to try out? Yes! I played the first one, Super Robot Wars V. Very, very good game. Solid. From start to finish. And then I played this. I'm playing the second one now. I'm on like the 3rd or 4th mission. And it's starting off rough, but this one has the characters from Gurren Lagann and Code Geass, so I'm very, very hyped. They just don't come in for a little bit. 6 years, he's growing up so fast. I know. The card game I meant? Oh, you mean Chain of Memories. No, I don't think so. Chain of Memories, people shit on it, and rightfully so, because it's not at all what people wanted. Nobody wanted that game. But it's really not that bad. And I know nobody wants to hear that, but once you get used to the card system, the gameplay's fine. It's different, which is cool. And it gets easy if you can somewhat figure out what you're doing. That being said, I fully understand everyone's complaints about it. And I don't think they should have hidden Riku's entire redemption story in his set in his playthrough, which you have to beat with Sora. Because Sora's playthrough is pointless, because it's just hey, here's some organization members, and also we're going to replay the story of Kingdom Hearts 1. Enjoy. It's stupid. And they spit at you. Donate but I'm broke, and donate to a stream if I cancel this weekend. Oh yeah, it was SGDQ. Also, no worries. If you can't donate, I'm not going to think less of you in any way. I absolutely understand where you're coming from. Just showing up to streams, talking, watching the videos is more than enough. I'm just saying, if you wanted to do more, the option's there. Should definitely look into Ring of Red if you like tactical style mech games. Ring of Red. Is that the one that was made by the guys who made FTL? Because Spencer told me I should look into that one. What am I doing? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just wandering around, using up supplies. I got your Mojimon, alright? That's a start. I could just do Mount Infinity, but I want to try and get more. Oh, you know who should be available by now that I don't have? Ninjamon. Thank you, Maya. Appreciate it. That's the Google Doc. For anyone who wants it. If you're watching this upload later, then it's in the description. But you can see all sorts of cool shit. I wanted to make it more in the hands of people this time, if that makes sense. Because normally it would be hey, here's donate, and when we hit a certain amount, we get this shit and whatnot. But now I wanted people to be able to choose what they put their money towards. Was you the only one I've watched videos from since I started on YouTube? Nice. Damn. That says a lot about me. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? There's something in the air. But yeah, tactical style games are I was going to say my secret pleasure, but they're not. They're very openly my pleasure. XCOM, Fire Emblem, Final Fantasy Tactics, all that shit. I love it. I eat it up. Got Black Ops 3 for free. Not a fan. Still trying to figure out XCOM. XCOM is a real steep learning curve. I had trouble with XCOM 2, and I came off platinuming the other XCOM on PS3. So, for a brand new player, I can definitely understand how it's overwhelming. Okay, so I'm not using chips. Gotcha. What do I want to put away here? Omnipotent might be good to have. Let's put away the large stuff. Put this shit away in case I need it for something. Potent medicine, large recovery, porta potty, ice mushroom. Throw that away. That should be good. Hey, Shark, what's up? Just to get used to that 95% hits. XCOM's biggest joke. Oh, you have a 95% chance to hit right next to it. Oh, you missed? Dem's the odds. Oh, you missed again? Well, dem's the odds. What are you going to do? RMG, am I right? Rebooted is on PS2, so it's easy to stream or emulate, but I think you should give it a test drive first. Gotcha. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty because me and tactic games don't match. I mean, I should, in theory, be bad at tactic games because I always rush straight into things. Like, for me, it's much... I'm very much a risk... high risk, high reward type player. So I'll do outlandish things in my attempts to play the game. Alright, what do you guys think? Who should I go for? I need Frigimon, but I don't think I can get him right now. Did I do the Garurumon thing? I think I did, right? There's Garurumon, there's... I gotta find Mamemon, Piximon. I don't know if Monzemon is strong enough to go to Factorial Town yet. I'd rather wait and see if I get like a stronger Digimon next time. Rain Plant! It's not just the Mech Command you have backup humans on the ground. Oh, so that's like full-blown RTS, that's what that sounds like. Full-blown RTS also sounds like a disease. Also, Monzemon hates Factorial, if I recall correctly. I got you. I tried playing F Tactics. I'm just trying to... I'm not just into trying to strategize everything. That's why I love the JRPG style ones. Yeah, I don't know. I think... It's tough. I think I like the ones that are more even, if that makes sense. Like, I like the ones better where it's like you have like 6 units and they have like 10 units. Not like you have 6 units, or you have like... I don't like the ones where it's like you have 12 units and then they have like 50. I don't like when it's just... Because then... Ah! Holy shit. Setzer with the $10. Oh god, it's so loud. Keep it up, Nick, to 6 more years. Good luck in China. To the server. Thank you, Setzer. Setzer is the first person to be entered into all that, all those chances for me to pick a game, so... It's weird, I'm a lot better at tactical video games than I am at chess, the original tactical game. I found out recently that a couple of my friends don't even know how to play chess, and I thought that was ridiculous. Like, I'm not a big chess player, but I know how to play. 6 years, wow, Nick, you're old? Yeah, exactly. We'll say I love Fire Emblem for a GC. Oh yeah, I had a great experience with that. Ah, God. Stop summoning Infamon! It's so loud. But it's... the game audio is also loud, and I'm not gonna put enough effort into that. Thank you, Maya, for the $25. The top tip of the month so far. I'm very much exaggerating that because it's the first day, but very much, very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you, Maya. Oh my god, I've just, my ears. Alright, so I guess now is a good time to ask. How do you guys feel about the Infamon alert being the top tip? Excited to go to China? One of my friends went there to be with his wife. That's an interesting situation. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't really care about China in particular. Like, I'm not against it, obviously, but I know next to nothing about it. It's just more of like, it's just an opportunity. It's just gonna go somewhere random and teach children the joys of the English language. And as the king of chess, no one I know can beat him, but Infamon is cool. So, pre-order try part 5. Can't wait. Nice. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Wait, chess is too smart. You guys can't play chess either? The whole point was like I wanted to use the Infamon alert, but I didn't want it to like be spammable, if that makes sense. But then, if only like one person donates a stream, then it's the only alert that goes off. Thought your job was over Skype teaching? Whoops, no, I'm like going to China. I'm going across the world. That's why I keep using that as like a point. I'm not like, hey guys, I need some money so I can stay at home and teach on Skype. No, I'm going across the country, brand new world. It's a whole new world. I don't know why I'm going this way. I don't know what I'm doing in my life. Okay, who do I need? Actually, let's talk to Chelmon. I should have like some sort of direction before I like keep just running all over the place. Nick, how'd you like this try's ending and also Omega 1 Merciful Mode in action? Is the channel still gonna be up and running? I mean, I hope so. I'd like to keep it that way. Streams probably not. It's dawning on me more and more that I probably won't be able to keep streaming because of the 12-hour time difference. And I think I have a pretty busy work schedule, but I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to still do videos. Magnus is a pretty good documentary on Netflix about that wicked smart chess player. Oh my god, is he from Boston? I hope so. Where is Shelmon, by the way? Alien Digimon. Cool. His shop in Gear Savannah. Legendary Digimon. Hold on, what was that one? EU streams feels good, man. Even then, I'd have to like, if I streamed at like 10 p.m., it would be like, what, 6 p.m. for UK? And not even. I don't know what the time difference would be. It's pretty far. I think it's like another 6 hours. So if I streamed at like 10, it would be 4 for you guys. That's too late for me already. Oh my god. Who's doing this? And why? GG, no response. Oh, sorry. Ice, I meant to answer that. I'm getting real caught up here. I don't want to spoil it because there's some people who are waiting for the dub. So I don't want to like go into an in-depth analysis on it just out of the blue. Overall, I was like, eh. It was better than I thought it would be. My expectations were really low. So you're going to have to miss the rest of the stream to pick up my boyfriend's car breakdown. Bummer, well enjoy. Thank you, Mayo, for the $30. Just raining money. You're amazing. Thank you. Actually, yeah, when I move into China, it's going to be, am I going to do a Let's Play of KH3 right away, or when I be to do another Let's Play? I don't even, this is terrifying as a thought. I don't know how much, I don't know if I'm going to have that much time to, you can call me Setzer, dude? Alright, my bad. I don't know how much time I'm going to have, because I should be fully working by then. I have to take care of some visa stuff, and that's going to take a couple months. So, probably, they said probably like late October. Running KH3 for your NA PS4. Feels good, man. I mean, digital. I'm not going to buy physical. I'm not a fucking plebe. It's 9:30 here now. Is it? Where are you? I thought you were in the UK, Jim. Oh, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. I forgot how late I was. Rip Mayo's wallet. What, new Tri-Park came out already? Cesar was talking about, like, the finish, because I watched it in Japan. In the Japanese dub. Isn't Ninjamon supposed to spawn here? Also, how'd you like Merciful Mode? It's not, honestly, since there are like 10 different Omnimons at this point, it's not really my favorite. I'm not really a huge fan of angelic designs. I think it sounds weird, but I think I like Alter B and even like Broken Zwart or whatever better than Merciful Mode. But I tend to like more like sci-fi stuff than like I think it's like 40. I have 56. He's got to be here. Are you gonna start streaming in Chinese? Yeah. Someone asked because I made a message on Facebook telling my IRL friends that I got the job. Someone asked if I was gonna be if I spoke Chinese, and I Googled, no, I don't speak Chinese. I got this sentence off Google. And I translated that to Chinese, and then I answered them. In Japan, Nick, I didn't. I'd like to. In Imperial Digimon PM because he's the most powerful. JK, yeah. Just going to Japan after done moving and doing the motorcycle stuff. That'll be awesome. I'm not crazy, right? Does he only appear during a certain part of the day? I definitely have a high enough prosperity. I don't already have him, do I? Trying to make sure I get every message here. In the evening, Nick? Gotcha. Thank you. Alright, who the fuck is left then? Because I need a virus type to go into the mansion to get my Otismon and start Devimon's thing. He appears after you have Airdramon. I have Airdramon. Or close to when Airdramon spawns. Yeah, he already spawned, so I don't have to worry about that. To be honest, I'm annoyed about the ridiculous amount of Omegamons, but I'm kind of okay with Merciful Mode because it's the original Megamon. Yeah, but I find his design boring. It's like they just turned all his colors, what, blue and white, and then they gave him wings. I think I like the original design a lot more. See, this could be you. You know, smarten up and help me find the next Digimon. Yeah, biker, big biker looking gadget will stick out in Tokyo. Yeah. You have Digimon? I don't know if I do. To be honest, merciful mode sounds like something I'd call regarding the main character in my comic that I'm sure as hell won't make any sense to be, but hey. Digimon has 50 PP. I have 56. I just Google food. Thanks, Sean. Okay. Well, Digimon opens the secret shop, doesn't he? And he is not there, so... I don't know. Maybe I did recruit him. Alright, someone start spitballing Digimon. Who's left? We have Pixelmon, we have the Factorial ones, we have Midasmon's Mansion. I don't know what else I can do, though. Like, off the top of my head, I can't remember that many. It'll only appear after you've opened the secret shop, allegedly. I think you need Numon before he spawns. Numon's in Factorial Town, too. There's a lot I can't do with Monzemon. Like how Metalmon doesn't appear in Curling. Leomon? I got Leomon. I definitely did that last time. You know, Penguinmon. Where is this fuck? I guess I could just try and spawn Piximon. Kill Monzemon, get Ogremon. Yeah, because me killing Digimon in Digimon World 1 works well and definitely doesn't create any memes. Leomon would be great if he wasn't a sacrifice every single time. Also, Nick, been interested in D&D? Yeah, but it's really hard to coordinate. But Nick, you should get the Dissidia. They're doing an FF12 event at the moment, Dissidia mobile game. Yeah, I had the mobile game. I stopped playing it. I just got kind of bored. I thought it had that problem where the story... Like, the story missions were, like, face-rollingly easy, but the event missions were too hard. Or not too hard, but just, like, really, really grindy. I hate being in that, like, middle part, so I just stopped playing. Just got Ash, and I'm making her busted as fuck. Maz, I don't want to hear what you do with your waifu. I played it for a while. I enjoyed it. It's just, I don't know if it's necessarily for me. Hey, Eniac, what's up? Hey, there he is. Okay. So this isn't gonna go well, by any means. This is gonna be terrible. I don't have the stats for this. What am I doing? Ash League of Legends or Ash something else? I have 12. I have Cloud and Zidane so far. Nice. Hey, are you the one building a city? Yes. You're really lucky to meet me here. I don't look it, but I'm an ultimate Digimon. If you beat me, I'll help you. Okay, I accept. Actually, he doesn't do too much damage, except when he does that ridiculous rainbow attack. And apparently bug. Okay, so I guess I can just miss. That's fair. Fair and balanced, I always say. Okay, let's do an Omnipotent. Can you please attack? Maybe. It's no longer your call. Damn, I wish I brought a protection with me. Because I'm getting fucked raw here. I hate you. I hate you. Why do you do this to me? Is everyone hyped to win the new hidden alerts? I see people have been dropping some dank donations. Yeah, you know what? I just thought about that. I meant to make this very clear. Nobody has clarified what they wanted their donations to go to. We can ask Mayo later, but Setzer, what did you want your $10 to go to? Was there like a particular award? Or a particular like thing that you were like, yes, this? Watching those YouTubers who are amateur VA, it's pretty cool. Them doing Digimon D&D roleplay stream. It's pretty cool into the group of RPs. You could do Academy roleplay. That might be a bit too much for me, and I could never get my friends on board with that. Except Spencer, but then, you know, we'd have to try and get Spencer to appear somewhere, which is a whole thing in itself. Hey, I said servers? Okay. Oh, that's what you meant by servers. Okay, sorry. Trying to help, or trying to focus and do that too. See, this is where it'd be amazing if I had mods to help me keep track of this kind of stuff, but my mods are just people who sit there and have swords next to their names. And occasionally, after getting stuck very long, we'll be like, oh, I googled it. It's this thing. No, I got a movie and doing delicate stuff, so I'm sure you're gonna... No, absolutely. You don't have to do it. I abuse people. More or less. Okay. Can you please use your special? Hey. Hordes attack! Man, Thunder Justice doesn't do that much. Uh-oh. 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 Oof. That did more than I thought it would. Stunning Piximon is pretty good, though. Oh. You know, I actually didn't think I could take him on, if I'm being honest. So this is a nice surprise. Alright. Anyone else dropping 44,000 pounds on a house? I can safely say no, I'm not. Do you guys want to know what the rent is on my apartment in China? And how much it and how much they reimburse me for it? Someone guess what the rent on my apartment is. What the fuck's name is that noise Piximon is making when he does that rainbow attack? Ah! I thought it was pretty obvious. Well, I lost. I'll see you in the city. Hooray! So we have Maya with 55, Mystery, and then Setzer to another server. What is Callum putting his towards? $50 US a month. That's a good point. So Maz, what are you paying? No, I'm waiting. Maz, you have to pay 1,000 USD, or I'm way your mod chip. I'll give you $2. It's not quite there. Double what I did last year. I'm just gonna have to demod Maz real quick. Alright, I came back for items. Yeah, but after I drop that much one time, my ground will only be $250 a year. That's not bad. It's a big investment, though. Realistically, I can actually donate this year. But can and will are two very different things. Maz, I'm going to bully you into donating, because that's what a successful YouTuber would do. So, pay up, scrub. I'm kidding. Nobody bully Maz too much, unless he starts bullying others. In which, bully as much as you want. He's barely a person. Does she not sell protection? Who's the one that sells protection? Octopath 3 days before anniversary. Very unlucky. You know, Maz, if you donate $300, I can get a Switch and then play Octopath as well. Don't your lunch money, you'll be sorry, Maz? Yeah, exactly. Hey, I'm busy all the time running the shop. Not. I'm kind of lazy and I won't be in the shop much, but I get some cool stuff. Yes, training manual. With this, your training will be amazing. I'll sell this to you for 50,000 bits. You'll regret not buying it. I'm not gonna buy it. I thought it was 10,000. Only gonna pay bills and tax. It's just me, so it's cheap. Millie's bit about proving we're not robots to log in zero and stuff is hilarious. I agree. I was dying. Yeah, nobody guessed though. Anyone want to throw out? Oh, hold on, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess that's what you guys were guessing. $50 US, 135.60. You guys are. I don't know if you guys pay rent because I feel like you don't know how much rent costs. Those guesses are just so far off. I don't know how rent costs in China. 50,000 a month. Yep, you got it. I don't know the exchange rate. Well, just like get a rough guesstimate. You can guess in USD. Like 450 USD. I pay 400 now. $200 even? No, a little bit above that. It's like roughly 250, something like that. And they give me like a 170 allowance. Like they pay most of my rent, which is nice. And it's not the same as rent. How many months are you going to be in China? My contract, if I do go, is for a year. And then I can choose to renew it or not after that. 5 bitcoins. Sean got it. Sacrifice one daughter every 3 years. There's the casual racism. Okay, we got Pixie-mon. I guess just go for Mommy-mon at this point. Is that racist? About sacrificing daughters? Yeah, a little bit. So what is since I'm going to be replaying a lot of old games, if you have to ask, usually yes. That's pretty accurate, actually. What's everyone excited about for the anniversary month? What's one game you're like, man, can't wait until he plays that again? And I can tell you whether or not you'll be disappointed. Is anyone besides me actually hyped for the anniversary? Or is it just sort of like, oh, cool. Anniversary, neat. Digimon World 4. One game in anniversary month. Octopath. Wow, thanks, Moss. Glad to see your just thriving support. There is no list. I'm always hyped. See, that's what I want to hear. I don't know. I like to be surprised. That's a good one too. Come on, man. No, you come on. I'm not coming on anything. You want some DW4? You got to pay the troll toll. Touching my boy Digimon World 4 like that? After the things your boy Digimon World 4 did to me, I think my reaction is justified. I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe I should let people decide. I haven't even seen the anniversary vid yet. That tells me that your excitement is pretty fucking low, Moz. You two just got off on the wrong foot. Maximus, Digimon World 4 and I had a very long and strained relationship. Moz gets a timeout. Work is bad this week. Tisk, tisk, tisk. But no, I haven't announced what I'm going to be playing. I have it written on my calendar, so I mean, I have a plan. You need to start with Digimon World 4, act like you two are strangers again, and I'll be fine? I don't know if that's true. I can't forget the things I did. Maximus, you're like trying to convince me to get back with like an abusive spouse. Where it's like, hey, listen. You know, they did some things to you, but they were in a bad headspace. You need to give them another chance. They said they loved you. And I mean, the black eye cleared up. You can do another Iron Man stream? Do you mean like actually Iron Man the game? In which case I've definitely never done one. Or do you mean another 12-hour stream? In which case I don't have one planned. But I'll probably make the two anniversary streams, by the way. On the Sunday and the Tuesday. I'll make them pretty long. I'd like to see some cool games like, I don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, there's definitely a couple Yu-Gi-Oh! Games on there. Which ones did I put? When's the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Game coming out? Oh. Saturday. I should probably record that. How long is Sunday stream going to be? I just said I don't know. Maz, fucking open your goddamn northern ears. I said I don't know. I'm going to try and make them long. But I don't have an estimate. Since the World Cup final day and if England win, I'm getting fucking mental wasted. You mean real wasted. Calling in work the next day. I'm looking at some of these choices and they are strange at best. I already told you I'm booked that week of work for the anniversary. Right, of course. Row 4 is the evolution of the Diablo franchise. I would, I'm very staunchly against that statement. I still new Platinum Diablo 3. I forgot to ask how you've been, Nick. Pretty fucking depressed. Things aren't great. My world's in turmoil. Every minute is pain. But, JK lol, I got memes. I can push through. Ha ha ha. You just gotta smile. Ha ha. Nah, I'm fine. I have to do a lot of stuff, though. So I'm mildly stressed. I have to get a background check done. I have to get my degree, which means I have to go sign up for summer courses. And take those. I have to see if I can get that covered by someone else. I have to... oh, there he is. There's another thing I do too. Summer courses. I have to get a background check, degree. I had to take a 120-hour course for the China thing, which they said only takes a few weeks. That not-so-silent cry for help. No, everything's fine. Someone asked me the other day what makes me happy, and I didn't have an answer, and that's kind of set me off a bit. Are we gonna battle? Chicken? Excuse me? Jim's drinking right now. He has half a bottle of Jack Daniels, a 7-liter case of Bud, and 3 bottles of Hobgoblin Ale. Interesting. Sorry, I like you and you're amazing. Thanks, Setzer. I disagree, but I appreciate the support. No smiles. Wait, memes. Said I haven't even seen the vid yet. No bully. Eniac. No bully. Face on 5, black eyes, white girl meme keeps Nick alive. Yeah. The face when I've already seen all variations of them and I can't laugh at it anymore because now it's reposts. Do you have an answer now? For what? Oh, for what makes me happy? No, I don't. I think if I didn't like you, you wouldn't think that, or you think that I wouldn't have donated. I mean, you can like the idea of me. I'm kidding. No, I'm not disputing that you like me. I'm saying I don't like me. I'm kidding. I like myself. Sometimes. A case of Bud for free from one of the pub landlords when I quit my job. Nice. Free booze, best booze. You know what it is, guys? I'm just really sad because Joa hasn't showed up today, and I miss him. No, I think he's going on vacation next week, too. That motherfucker and his vacations and being in love with his girlfriend and not me. What? And Red. What? Played this game for so long as a kid and didn't understand a single thing I did. That's most of the games I played in my childhood. Oh, good, we're both paralyzed. Oh, you know what I did? I watched all of Buddy Complex, which is a okay anime. I don't know if I can recommend it. Like, I don't know if I can be like, hey, watch this, it's great. But it was something. It existed. Hobgoblin Ale was about 5 pounds. There's about 5, I don't know. It's super malty. Yeah, I don't really drink, so definitely talking to the wrong guy here. And when I do, it's very much not to taste it. Not to be like, ooh, this is delicious. It's very much, alright, how much quantity can I put inside me so that I can stop feeling feelings? Nick, where does this one rank among your favorite Digimon games these days? Do you still prefer redigitized Next Order? Yes, very much yes. I know this is going to disappoint some people. I don't think this game is even in the running for, like, best. It's good, don't get me wrong. It's probably in, like, the middle somewhere, but it's pretty outdated at this point. Watched Agretsuko on Netflix. It was pretty adorable and funny. Nice. I drink Snapple too. Oh, well then that's fine. I don't like how high his defense is. He's making this take much longer than it needs to. I'm just going to defend. At this point, there's no point in me attacking, because I can't do enough damage to him. Uh-oh. But yeah, redigitize and Next Order are still above it. I've never played this game, and I'm happy to just play it through you. I don't enjoy this gameplay style. I mean, I enjoy the style a lot, but I don't really enjoy this particular version of it anymore. I mean, you've got to admit it's outdated. This game came out, what, like 20 years ago? It had a lot of good points for it when it came out, but now that redigitized exists and Next Order exists, if I ever played these, if I didn't have a YouTube channel and I only play these games for fun, I don't know that I'd play this game again. Like Digimon World Dawn and Dusk a lot more than regular Worlds. I can't stand Dawn and Dusk. I think the encounter rate is far, 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 far too high in that game, especially compared to Digimon World DS, which is essentially the same game. I found the story be a little bit more uninspired. I think the I don't know. I just didn't like it as much. It didn't seem as like put together as DS was. I'm gonna say I love watching Monzumon call lightning down from the sky like fucking Thor or Zeus. I prefer this one. I can't get behind modern Digimon designs. Sean, you and your nostalgia. I love the grinding in-game team. Didn't want to play World DS though. Interesting. Prefer it if he would stop rocking me. I didn't even get the full charge. Ugh, fucking useless. Can't even play this game. Alright, there we go. I mean, for one, this game doesn't have megas, and I think megas... Ah! God, it's so loud. Are really good. ENIAC with the 421. That is not it, and you will get no hints. I should say, ENIAC's going for another secret alert? Goddamn. But yeah, there is another new secret alert between $1 and $5. I have changed it. Put it in a random number generator this time, so it exists. Left Hacker's Memory over this. Also, Next Order redigitized. I like Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory, but for different reasons, if that makes sense. Are you worried about getting American items in China? Not really. I'm a little worried about, like, food, but I assume you can still get the basics, like just like regular-ass pasta or, like, raw meat. And stuff like that, so I'm not that worried. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my god, I didn't get Pop-Tarts. I'm gonna die. Plus, I'm sure Amazon still exists. Explain what? Why I like the JRPG Digimon games for different reasons? For that reason. I like them. They're just RPGs with Digimon skins, which is fine. Whereas the World games, I feel like, are fully, like they set out to make it, like, a brand new genre of game. And I think they accomplished it. That alert scared me. That alert scares me all the time. Explain the hidden alerts? Yeah, for those who don't know. If there's a random... Jesus Christ. There's a random there's a random number that if you donate it, Red Fox with a 316, it's hidden between $1 and $4.99. So like 101, 102, 103, all the way up to $4.99. And if you get that alert, then I'll play any game you want for at least an hour, or at least one part. So that's your prize, because I can't really give you anything else, just because I don't have much. Any game. That being, unless it's like, hey, pay $7,000 for this super rare game and also buy this outdated console. I have like a limit where it's like I can't break myself trying to get the game. If I can emulate it or order it on Amazon or off, like, if I can emulate it or order it like reliably, then that's fine. But don't make me like, you know, don't try and abuse this, make me pay for like a $1,000 game. I'll flat out just not do it. Yeah, you could. Digimon World 4 is on that list. Oh, that's right. Please be sure to tell the mods or include in your donation what you're donating towards, because I want them to still count towards stuff. Like, do I have the Google Doc open? Yes. So, like, here are the options. You can donate towards the Digimobs server, which Minecraft server with the Digimon mod that we can all play together. Full Bloodborne playthrough, Nintendo Switch, guaranteeing 2 Digimon games a month. You can break the Nuzlocke rule in my Pokemon playthrough. So super fun. ENIAC, can you private message me your info so I can add you to this Google Doc so you can edit it? Because I think that would make this a little easier. And I trust you more than I trust, say, Sean or Maz. Not to say I don't trust them, it's just that I know you're more diligent than them. My PayPal balance wasn't at €71.99. I think doesn't PayPal convert, or doesn't Streamlabs convert euros to regular ones, or to money? I do Google Docs for my other servers. So you just only slack off with me, Moz. Okay. I'm kidding. I'll add all the mods if you guys want it. I just assumed you guys wouldn't want to do it. Oh, negative. Jesus. Ugh, that's not good. What for? Come on, seriously? Have you tormented this man enough? World 4, yeah, I mean, that's what I said. If you want me to play a game that I'll hate, sure. You want to play a game that I'll like, sure. You want to play a game you just want to see me play, sure. Whatever. Realistically, get this man a Switch. Actually make his life better. Thanks, Moz. Can't fish for the Digimon World 4 alert with bits, right? You can. I don't know if it'll set it off, but if you get it, if you get the equivalent of it, because what, 100 bits is $1, right? If you get the equivalent of it, then I'll just say you got it and I'll play the alert. But I prefer real, because when people donate with bits, it gets split between me and Twitch, whereas if you donate, it goes directly to me. So, fuck you, heroes. Jim uses pounds sterling. That's such an amazing, entertaining game to see you play there, Nick. Hey, Mar. Okay, so we got Mamemon, we got Piximon. Who else can I get at this point? I don't know. I guess I don't want to go to Factorial Town if I don't have to. Doesn't the split already happen when the bit purchase is made? It's pre-done. Does it? You know what? I guess that would make sense. You're right. I've never really looked too much into it. But you're probably right. So it doesn't matter. It's more of like, I know it costs you guys more, so I try to just do like regular donations. Just, I know bits, some people can get bits for free by watching ads and stuff. But it's more of like, I don't want you guys to have to pay more than you should, if that makes sense. Like, Twitch is great, and I'm glad they let me do this, but I don't quite want to send the money trail and rolling to them, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. Oh, that's true. And if you donate anytime during this month, you're entered into a drawing for another chance to pick any game. So besides the secret alert, there's like 7 different ways to win the secret alert, or to win the prize from the secret alert. So one of which is free. Just join the Discord and make a message in the anniversary channel, following the format, because I'm trying to get some info from you guys. Just easy stuff like how'd you find the channel, what's your favorite part of the channel, what's your least favorite part, and a favorite moment. But that's free. Just join Discord. Bought some bits once when they were on sale. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. That's smart thinking. Here at last, only just remembered. I'm busy playing with friends on Fortnite. What a bad mod I am. Correct. Google Doc does total mod channel, but okay. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't realize you were already keeping one. Okay. Well, this just might help it just to... Jesus, that was loud. This is just so that you can also... you can also update the, like, the main one if people are, like, curious about it. Okay. Activate a football giveaway for others. Wow, that's interesting. Max with the 152 bits. Thank you. That's not it, but thank you. Oh, the other reason I try to stay away from bits is that I have to wait until I hit a certain threshold with Twitch, which includes the sub money and bits, whereas donations go to me like the next day. Oh, when I was living in England for a while, they had Brexit themselves, and all of a sudden my money went so much further. That's pretty funny. So, Nick, if someone donates like a ridiculous amount of money, like several thousands of dollars, what could they request? My virginity? What? No. That's long gone. Stolen. By Spencer. According to that fan fiction I read. But, I don't know. Probably get a week. Whatever they wanted. There's nothing I can give. Like, I would feel terrible. It would be life-changing. Legitimately life-changing. But I have nothing I can give but my time, so. He's a gentle bun lover. Requesting the channel itself. Yeah, I mean, you can just buy Wrath of Zalis. 5,000 USD. At once. Not total, because then Maz would own it. Oh, here's Mommy One. So what do you sell? Oh, neat. Wait, not neat. Pfft, those are pointless. Okay, so the ones in Factorial Town are Metal Mamimon, Giromon, Andromon, Numamon. Am I forgetting anyone? And then I have Myotismon, Skullgreymon, and Ninjamon, Metalitamon, Nanimon. You're right. I did forget about that. Oh, here he is. Wait. Like he was saying, wait. It was way more than 5,000. What'd you do with that kind of money, Nick? I've already said I would legitimately put it towards my credit card bills and just throw it into savings. I wish I could be like, I'd be a fucking baller and go out and buy a car. I would use that money responsibly because I'm a fucking loser. I'd be like, I'm terrified, so I'm gonna throw that in savings in case I need it. I mean, I'd probably improve anything I needed. Like, that's the other thing too, is like I have all the equipment I need. Like, I wouldn't need to like buy anything. Except for a Switch. Hey, Nick, you must be Carlos. You're famous, even as far as Ninja Village. Accept my challenge to fight. Sure. I would go... I've said it, and it's super, super, super... I don't know how well this reflects on me. But I would go towards paying off credit card debt, which I got from, like, you know, putting... Since I've been unemployed, putting more stuff on that, like groceries, gas, my car payments, classes that I had to pay for to finish off my degree. And then, I mean, I wouldn't put it towards my student loans, but I would use it to pay my student loans every month, if that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't just be like, bam, throw it straight into the loans. You'd be a baller and destroy all Digimon 4 copies. Yeah. I'd be like that guy who was collecting copies of Shaq Fu and destroying them. But with Digimon World 4. Just as strong as they say you are. Please, make me your disciple. Disciple, well, I don't do that, but you can help us make a city. Okay, that's good training too. I'll work hard. How is running a store good training? You naming the Digimon Carlos? Yeah, because he's my... Ooh, I almost said something bad. Because he's my best friend. He's lying, by the way. He gets $5 grand. It's going straight on Coconut Hookers. If I get $5 grand, you're never hearing from me again because I'm going to be dead. He's going to be like, woohoo! I'm going to buy a roller coaster made of cocaine. And I'm just going to snort it the whole way down until I die like Scarface. Tor sells kunai and shuriken. What are we, Ultimate Ninja now? This might be closer to dictatorship. He was going to say bitch. I was going to say something much worse than bitch. Now what items? There are 128 kinds of items in total. 32 are... Oh, he doesn't even sell anything. You suck. That's why I needed the store to be open. Oh, you're the fucking worst. Who sells the pillow and the walking shoes? It's Mojimon, right? Oh, I can do Mojimon. Yeah, why don't I do that? Let's go check out Mojimon, see what he needs. I'm bad for spending 11 pounds eating at the Brazilian buffet. Is that a sex thing? Ah, Jesus Christ, why did I do this to myself? I made that alert not thinking I was gonna fucking go crazy. It scares me every time. I'm gonna level with you guys. I have Dead Space 2 on the calendar, along with Resident Evil 4. Have a heart, and please don't spam those when I'm playing them. Resident Evil 4 might not affect me because that game's it's more action than horror. But if I play Dead Space 2 hardcore, I will shit my pants if that happens. I'm gonna level with you. Oh, actually, I should mention tomorrow is Luigi's Mansion, because that was the second game I played behind Digimon World 1. So should definitely try and make it. I'll probably do it a little later, even though it gets dark at like 9 o'clock. So I can't play in full darkness, but we can buy him new pants. I do need pants, actually. I need shorts. I only have one pair of shorts. I thought about buying more, but I'm starting to lose weight. And I'm like, do I wait to buy new pants until I get to a new weight? Or do I just buy them now and then just, use my belt? My chat doesn't work, restarted twice. Oh, so well. I'll just enjoy the stream as is. You can look at the chat on the in the video night. You do it like 9 p.m. Eastern. I could probably watch some. I don't know if I should do it that late though, because then I'm gonna miss all the UK peeps. I don't want to do that. Try to pop out the chat night. Tell him to do that, Nick. He can see it in the video. No, it's one of those joints where they serve the meat on a spike. That sounds fucking baller. Also, Vinny, thank you. Mario. 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 Oh. I could quote Luigi, just like making random sound effects for like an entire stream. That's fair. There's a chance I won't be active this week until Sunday, as I'll be in GA hanging with the fam. No worries, ENIAC. You're putting in work. Maybe one day John Barnett will show up. Probably not, but maybe. What else was I gonna say? Oh, did everyone? So, how many people watched the Phoenix Wright video that was chosen by ENIAC? You can't miss me, Nick. I don't have to work. That's true. Because nobody really... One person commented on the voices I did in that video. And I didn't get any feedback, because I thought I was being ridiculous. What with the straight-up Pegasus voice for the bad guy? One of those, since I've never seen a full Phoenix Wright Let's Play. I don't know if you'll see a full one, but it was fun. I might want to do it again. was bad and you should feel bad. Thanks, Shinji. Glad you could come along. Good to see you as always. Shinji, you want to join our tower group so we can climb the new Palace of the Dead thing? I only play Dark Knight, so? Okay, how do I get out past here? I can't remember how to get to Friesland from here. Oh, yes I do. It's right over here. You play Paladin, 2 tanks? No, unlike you, I'm versatile and don't inconvenience the goddamn group, and I wouldn't mind playing like another class like Black Mage. Because I care about my friends. Has anime taught you nothing? It's all about friendship and camaraderie. That's how you get over these challenges, Shinji. Now get in the fucking mech. You know, big anime tits. I don't know if you would make it in my harem. That's fair. The power of shining friendship. Yes, anime teaches all a lot, if not always for the better. Yes. Speaking of anime, come talk. Come talk with us in the Discord and the Anime and Manga tab. Also, every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern, we get together in Rabbit and watch a show or movie together. That is 700% headed up by ENIAC, and he's done wonderful with it. Gain the power of friendos, yeah. What'd you guys watch yesterday? I couldn't make it because I fell asleep. Keep forgetting to watch that anime thing on Sunday. Power of friendship. I definitely could use some better stats, but I'm too lazy to go train. Anime teaches us a good-looking girl can slap the fuck out of you and get off scot-free. Yeah, anime also teaches us that, like, 7 girls will be into you at once. For arbitrary circumstances. Boy and the Beast. It was pretty good. Gotcha. I'll have to look into that. Oh, no, you know what? I don't want to admit this, but that anime that you showed us, the one where it's like, what's the full name? And you thought there were no girls online? Is that what it's called? I actually went and watched more of that, because it's only like 13 episodes, or 12, so I think I'm on like episode 9. It's something. It's okay, but I think it's a little too something. I don't know how to explain it. Anime teaches us the girls be into us. Rip. That's Night Demon show. I think I might catch more of it later. But yeah, speaking of anime, so I'm playing Super Robot Wars X, and the other game started off really dark and gritty. Not dark and gritty, but it started off like more serious, and this one's not as serious yet. It's just kind of like, I don't know, it's based on like kids show mechs so far, as opposed to like adult mech shows, because there is a difference. Hey, I'm a collector. What do you give me? He needs medium recovery. Oh, okay, so I need a super carrot. That's easy enough. Anime so much kawaii desu. Raunchy, the word you're looking for, Nick? Yeah, I mean, fan service is the word, but I'm looking, it's not quite that. How do I put it? I don't know, the plot kind of goes in circles. It just keeps kind of repeating itself. Where it's like, oh, we have to teach her that there's a difference between the game and reality. And it's like, they just don't make progress on that. Like, not a lot happens, I guess. There's not a lot of progression, if that makes sense. But I guess that's slice of life, so, I don't know. Maybe just need to lower my expectations. Okay, so I want to leave that one on the left. No, I don't want to have the one on the left be last. Okay, so I need giant meat, which I have. Good. I need a black trout and I need a high-speed disc. Where can I find the high-speed disc? Does the shop sell that? Also, who am I missing from the shop? I should have them all, right? I need an omnipotent. And I need a Digi-anchovy. So I got a fish for black trout and Digi-anchovy. I need a high-speed disc. And I need, what do you call it? An omnipotent. Okay, so I've got something. So I need super carrot, omnipotent, high-speed disc, black trout, Digi-anchovy, and omnipotent. The last anime I watched was FLCL. That was a while ago. Anyone seen the anime record? No. Oh, you know what? My brother finally caught up on My Hero Academia. And now he has to watch it week to week like the rest of us. Which makes me happy, because I'm glad he has to suffer. But that got pretty good. I haven't watched the new episode yet. Oh, I haven't watched the new episode of Food... Oh no, Food Wars is on break. So, good. Kind of sad Food Wars like stopped in like the middle of an arc. But... it's whatever. I guess I'll be fine. I haven't watched a full anime series in a while because of the same repeated tropes that make me want to smash my head against the wall. To be fair, though, I have not been looking for anyone that much. Fox, I feel exactly the same way. I stopped watching anime for a while because it gets real fucking tropey. Like, I started watching Overlord, and just like the first episode, I was like, this is real trope filled. No, thank you. But there have been some good ones I've seen a little bit recently. Like, I guess the ones I've been watching sort of still have tropes, but I guess the characters are interesting enough and the content is interesting enough where the tropes don't seem to stand out as much. Like, I do enjoy Food Wars, and I do enjoy My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia starts real slow, though. I don't have the time or dedication to do anything more than 30 episodes. Completely agree. I only caught up on My Hero Academia because it was new, and I think it took me a long time to watch it too. Like, I think I didn't watch season 2 until I lost power and I had the episodes on my tablet already. I also was watching some of these on what do you call it, at work, so not quite, I don't know how to put it. Yeah, it's bad until like the Nomu shit, yeah. My Hero is so good. It is really good, but it starts off real slow. If someone was like, oh man, I couldn't get into it, I'd be like, I know, but force yourself through, because it does get better. Talking about anime, anyone seen the Pop anime Team Epic? I love the beginning of HG thing. It's one of those trashy anime animes I've seen. I don't think I have, no. But yeah, My Hero Academia is a good one. I like Food Wars, Shokugeki no Soma, but that starts kind of slow too. If you like boxing and want a short anime, check out Megalobox. 13 episodes about a boxer. Oh, I didn't realize Megalobox was done. I might watch it now. I didn't realize it was only 13 episodes. Let's sell all that shit we got. Let's sell the rain plant. I don't need it. Yeah, I'm willing to overlook tropes if it feels fresh and hooks me right away. I just have a list in my head that if anime takes too many boxes, I just don't bet. I'll check out that Akemi one and try to power through. I would definitely recommend it. It's, how do I put it? It's really easy to just be like, I don't know. But I think it's worth it. Oh, they have high-speed discs here. Cool. Okay. And I also need more of those. What else was I missing? Omnipotent. Black trout. Digi-anchovy. I don't know what else I'm missing. Do I have almost everything? So I need to wait until someone else comes in who sells omnipotents. And then I'll buy a bunch of medium recovery so I can sell those too. Jim just watches the 24 or 12 episode shows. Yeah. As I grow older, I'm very much the same way. I don't have like the time commitments to put in. I will say, one that it definitely breaks the rules for me, in that even though it's long, I'll still like rewatch it occasionally. Code Geass is still fantastic. Last long run thing you watched was Hunter x Hunter, and then that's never gonna finish, so that's rough too. Started One Piece recently. I'm at episode 103. One Piece is definitely worth the effort, but I would say if you can, read the manga, because the manga itself is long as shit, but the anime is like infinite, and there's so much filler and shit. I couldn't imagine. I know Taiki did it recently, where he went through and caught up on the show, but I couldn't. It's so hard. Like the manga took me like a month to read through, and that was like reading like almost every day, and I couldn't imagine trying to do the anime. Good things about Darling in the Franxx. I've heard of that. I don't know what it's about though. Code Geass is a great show that I need to rewatch. I watched almost all of an anime years ago as an anime. Fuck me, that was a depressing one. Someone mentioned the best dodgeball match ever. So hi. Hey, Flagon Fierst. I think I said that right. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. HXH dodgeball match? Are you talking about Hayaku? Hayaku. Oh my god, Hayaku is really good too. Hayaku's short too. There's not too much out for it. I'm not usually into sports anime, but holy shit, do they make that so goddamn compelling. Hayaku might be the most invested I've been in an anime in a long, long, long time. Darling in the Franxx is mecha mostly? Is that in Super Robot Wars? I think it might be. Maybe I should watch that anime too. Sports anime is a great section of anime, not gonna lie. They're really good at just like getting you invested. Mecha is great. I agree. But yeah, I haven't watched or read Hunter x Hunter only because I know that the author is fucking terrible about releasing it on time and just going like a while without releasing chapters in general. And I don't know if I want to get caught up to that and then have to like deal with it, if that makes sense. That might kill me inside. Do I have the new fishing rod or still the old one? I think this is the new one. No, it's not. The new one is black, I think. Alright, rude. One day, I'll have more Berserk. But also, as a young lad, I don't know the true pain. I was focusing on chat when I looked up. I thought Tyrannomon's Groudon. There is no Tyrannomon. What? So I'll get a new HXH show after the manga ends, hopefully. That'd be cool. I feel really bad for people who are into that show, though. Just of how long it's been going. I can't read chat right now because I will lose this fish and I don't want to. I think about this a lot, but I've spent so much time fishing in random games between this, Animal Crossing, Persona. I don't know why I've dedicated so much of my life to fake fishing in video games, but I absolutely have. Alright, that one's down. Honestly, Hunter x Hunter had a good ending after the Ant arc. Like, after that ends, I'm fine with the show being over. Gotcha. Don't know what that means, but... I started watching HH 2011 while the episodes released, pretty much given up. Yeah, like I said, I feel really bad. Also, can I catch black trout here? Is that possible? Or should I go somewhere else / try and get the better rod? Ah, damn it. It's the big fishies? The 1 pound fishies? Or no, the orange fish are worth 1 pound. Or no, the green fish are worth 1 pound. The orange fish are worth 5 pounds. But if you catch even 1 eel, it'll spoil the whole batch. Anyone else get Jak and Daxter flashbacks in their nightmares continuously? Of the fishing minigame? No one? Just me? Okay. Hey Nick, have you ever finished watching Gundam Iron Blood and Orphans? No, and I want to. The only reason I didn't is because I wanted to focus more on shows that were in Super Robot Wars, because I wanted to be able to understand and enjoy the game a little bit better. I liked it. I really did. So there's no reason for me not to keep watching it, but it's just currently on hold. There's a turnaround on the shop you were in. Gotcha. What's up, Merle? You're home early. Why are you home at 5:30? Did you murder someone and have to come home from work? I took the train. It's too hot. Fair enough. I had no idea Shinji was lurking until I said Merle. You're ridiculous. Why am I doing this? This is my life right now. Just eat. Just take it. I don't want to go get another fishing rod. I don't want to put that much effort into this. Turn around. Turn around. Here's see anytime I'm home and you're on. Aw. Look at you out here supporting your friends. You fishing with meat? I mean, Merle, if you were a fish, what would you want to eat? Some bait or a chunk of meat? Cake. Alright, fair enough. I should have known. If there was a cake in this game, I bet you I could fish with it. I was trying to read chat, but also not lose this fish. Because I don't know if I can hook them again. Can't read and fish. Too dangerous. I don't really like fishing minigames like this, where it's like, oh yeah, just keep pressing, just keep the button in the middle, and eventually you'll catch it. Hey, we got it. I don't watch Strider streams. Shinji, rate my voice between 1 and 10. Don't do it. My ego can't hit. My ego is big enough. Have you played the fishing minigame in 15? Yeah, I got the Noctis's fishing level all the way to 10 because it's required for the platinum. I think that was my last trophy because it took so long. And I had the Leviathan fishing reel too. Don't think I was a huge fan of that. Especially, no. I think it's a trophy for catching that big-ass fish in like the swamp in the north part of the map. And trying to catch that thing. Literally, I was like doing that fucking fishing minigame with one fish on the hook for like 20 minutes. We have a Bassmaster goal. I mean, if you win the secret alert, pick Bassmaster. Normal voice, 9 out of 10. Kermit voice, 69 out of 10. That's fair. Give us Kermit. I'm not some fucking monkey that just performs on cue whenever you guys are just like, oh, do this. Streamer, do this.
You know, I just wish you guys would respect me more and wouldn't make me do silly things for no reason. I'm a man. I'm a big, strong man.
I can't keep it up. Yes, Diablo's like that. Getting bored with Diablo. When did the Tower to Heaven thing come out? Is there another expansion for Diablo coming out? It's a pretty strong Kermit voice indeed. Respect. Ah! God damn it. Why is it so loud? Because I haven't turned the volume down and I'm lazy. Thank you, ENIAC. Thank you, ENIAC, for giving me 169. 1 hour stream in just the Kermit voice. Legitimately, I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I can't keep that voice up for too long. I think my limit's like 15 minutes before it like legitimately starts making me think my throat's gonna fall out. Not that I think that would be an issue for some people. I said that to someone one time and they were like, so what? Suffer for your art. Suffer for your art. And I was like, what? Get practicing? I practice every day, every time I drive in the car. Would actually kill him. He almost died during the Pikmin Let's Play. That's true. Anyone else see motherfucker Mike on some Massacre playing GTA 5 with the Kermit mod? I didn't. Only 15 minutes? What a scrub. Oh, Murrow, what's the limit on your Kermit voice? What am I trying to put away? I don't even know anymore. I don't determine anything, Kay. Have you tried, Merle? Alright, I gotta go back to Friesland. I don't want to, but I must. Twist Merle's Kermit. I'd believe it. Merle's actually Kermit the Frog doing a Dominican woman impression. Hey, what's up, Plebo? By the way, I would never have known about the chancla if you didn't teach me about it, Merle, which sounds like you hit me over the head with a shoe, but only threatened to. And I keep seeing it referenced everywhere. I'm just like, yeah, I know what that is. Merle, it looked like you replied to, it looked like you replied to Shinji. Merle is my wife IRL, a damn good one, like a damn good wife. I know that's not what you meant, but it's there. I wonder if I could do Kermit, but I didn't grow up with English Muppet Show, so I don't have enough reference by a far stretch. That would be difficult. I mean, the easiest way to get into a Kermit voice, easily, is,
Hi-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Because he says it 17 billion times in his life. I don't know if I want to retire the Kermit voice, though, because Steve Whitmire, the dude who's been doing Kermit since my childhood, got fired from Disney. He's not the voice anymore. He wanted to negotiate his contract, and they were like, lol, no. And they hired someone else. I don't know if I'm okay with that. Gotta practice that throw thing, boomerang. Yeah, exactly. Ah, leave me alone. What? Why ruin it? Yeah, why ruin the illusion? No, because he wanted more money, and they were like, no, you don't have any leverage. Because it's Kermit's brother now? Yeah. It's like when Steve left Blue's Clues.
Hi-ho, this is Camille the Frog.
I don't know why I said Camille. Fuck that other guy, he's no Steve. Merle, you were a grown-ass woman by the time Blue's Clues changed people. There's no reason that you should be that invested in this. It was a damn good show. Was it? Well, this is the ultimate proof. When you answer, or when you go get your mail, when you open up the mailbox, do you go, it's mail time, and then sing the mail song? It was calming. We sing the mail song at work. Okay, so I guess that's fair. Blue's Clues has no age limit. Blue's Clues Steve for life. Do you guys know the reason why Steve had to quit Blue's Clues? Not quit, but they kind of like edged him out. It's a really depressing reason, and there's no... I can't believe it's the reason. If they have to replace the original dude, they should have just hire Seth MacFarlane, I guess. Oh, for the new voice of Kermit? I don't know who the new voice is. I believe it's the balding thing. Yes, you only know this because I've told you like 17 times, but... No, that's the thing. There's like so many rumors about why he quit because they never announced it until they made a documentary about it. It was just he went premature balding. People kept saying he committed suicide and other dumb shit. Yeah, he was balding. So they hired someone who had a full head of hair. Which is, if that's not like adulthood in a nutshell, I don't know what is. Maybe that was a cover-up documentary? Yeah. I don't know why he couldn't have gotten like a toupee. Mutiny. Yeah. Bring back Steve. It wasn't even that he got a bit older. He was still in his 20s and he lost his hair, which, I mean, what a loser, right? Starting to go bald in your mid-20s. How does it even happen? What a loser. He's not even like a real man. Is that? I'm kidding. I pull it off. Just shave your head. It's not that big a deal. No, you don't. Shinji, I can say safely that you've seen 0 pictures of me, so I'll thank you to not judge my hair or lack thereof. Yum, fresh tears. I'm going bald. I care less. Yeah. Fuck it. The only thing I regret is that I never got to be an angsty emo kid and dye my hair. I always waited, never did it. And I also don't want like the ring, like the George Costanza, so I'm just gonna shave. I just shave it now. I do wear a hat. That's also the thing too. So I really don't give a shit. I've worn a baseball cap maybe 75% of my life, which is probably why I'm losing it. Dye your head instead? Yeah, it's becoming Sims alien. The Friar Tuck bit going on. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do. That's too much for me. Dye your bread. Have you guys ever seen? This is a weird topic transition. Have you guys ever seen that weird fucking rainbow dyed bread? Went bald, just shave my head like fuck it, I get over with before it looks worse. Yeah, that's what I do. But I also have a full beard, so I don't have to worry about it. Like I'm not like a baby face. Maz, you're joking, but that's exactly what it looked like, and it was weird. Oh, Shark, did you mean dye your beard? Because, I mean, I'll also just dye my bread. It's whatever. I have color dyed my bread. Fun thing to do, but never rainbow. That's weird. I don't know if I could do that. So this is rainbow bread, kind of like the Starbucks unicorn drink thing. No, it's much weirder. Can someone Google rainbow bread? Someone who knows what I'm talking about and like find a picture of it and just like post it in the chat. It was nasty, by the way. Why did you try the unicorn jizz drink? Jim looks like an angry biker dude. Well, you're getting a bike, so I mean, if the shoe fits. It was free? What do you mean it was free? Did you mean someone gave one to you? Because that's not free. That's someone buying. That's a gift. It's harmless. Sometimes it fucks with people, so I get a laugh. Yeah, they were doing a promotion on Postmates. Oh, interesting. Thank you, Maz. This is my favorite part of the game. I don't know how to feel about this bread. If I remember correctly, because I've only had it like once, and it was when I was in like 3rd grade. It tasted like bread, but it was like slightly off. Like it was weird, like almost like chemically, I guess, which isn't a good taste. Burn my bread. Oh, Sean, do you remember when we were arguing over the best version of that song when I first opened the music channel, I think? Or maybe it was a different time. I didn't realize that the version you linked, because I'm going to be honest with you. I clicked on it, listened to it for like a second, and I was like, no, it's the upbeat version. There's a version, I think you linked the version that has the upbeat and the battle version like remixed together, because I have that on my phone. And I kind of changed my mind. That is the better version of the song. I've been meaning to say that for a long time, but you haven't referenced it, so I haven't gotten a chance to. Gonna be cool cruising around on the Harley. Are there a lot of Harleys in the UK? They're fucking everywhere in the States, and they're loud as shit, and I hate them. But I mean, they'd be cool to ride, so that's cool. But, God, I hate those loud-ass motors. It's like, rrr, rrr, I need attention. Does everyone hear me as I'm driving down the street? Rrr, rrr, rrr. Nobody pays attention to me. Rrr, rrr, rrr. Like, I'm not disputing they might be cool to ride on, but they are obnoxious to listen to. I swear some do it on purpose. I'm just like, stop. It's like 10 p.m. on a Tuesday. Or it's like 6 a.m. on a Wednesday. So, I'm not the biggest fan. Not to mention, those ones seem safer, if that makes sense, than, say, like, the Japanese, like, Kawasaki or something. Which I feel like you should fear death every time you get on them, which to me sounds amazing. Not even like in a nihilist way, like, not like, oh, death is great, ugh. Like, I'm an adrenaline junkie, and I would love to ride one of those. I want the 2018 Fat Boy for 17,000. Please put a big-ass muffler on it. That's all I ask. So loud that is an annoying thing. Plus, they're shit motorcycles. Are they? Just don't fear the death instead. Yeah. Where I live, I'm sure it's on purpose. You've heard it. I have heard it, actually, yeah. We're in the middle of a dungeon. All of a sudden, rum, 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 rum. And Merle's like, Jesus Christ. Something, something, puta. I don't know. I don't always listen to her. For those wondering why I'm standing talking to this bear that I'm now inside of, it's the money cheat. I've definitely explained it before, but you basically trade in these... Hey, thanks for the follow, I think. I'm trying to guess the alert. Hey, thanks, Cool Sid. 69. It's a funny name. For the follow, I appreciate it. But yeah, this is the money cheat. So you take these medium recoveries, which are worth, like, I forget what you buy them for. But you sell them back as, because you trade them in for a super defense disc, and you sell them back for a pretty penny. The only downside is you have to do it one by one. I think you're stuck inside them now, by the way, like you can't escape. You can autopilot out. Nah, Nick, just doing complete legit capitalism? Yeah. Getting mine secondhand for 8,000, 2002 model. Oh, that's not too bad. Hope you have one. Yeah, I mean, I knew that going into it. I could, like... I can prevent this, but it just takes so long already that I'm not trying to make this take any goddamn longer. Just like, let's just fucking finish this and move on. Need to start packing soon for my flight tomorrow. I'm not excited to fly. Are you not a fan of flying, ENIAC? We have Bear Martyrushka now? I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the Russian doll thing? I like flying. I don't like the cramped flying, but as for like being in an airplane, I don't mind it. It's cool. It's a technological marvel. I'm not excited for my 18-hour flight to China when I get that job. That's gonna blow big donkey dick, but it'll, you know, I'll only have to do it once a year. What's your favorite Digimon? I'm a fan of War Greymon. Because I just like the design. It's boring because it's one of the originals, and there's been so many more Digimon to come out, but I just think it's like, I don't know, it's just my favorite personal Digimon. 10-hour flight to fucking America. Feels bad, man. I have to take a 10-hour flight to Florida to visit my family's villa. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I have to take a 10-hour flight to Florida to visit my family's villa. Being me is so dreadful.
I'm kidding, Moz. But also. Take some anti-anxiety stuff beforehand. Ah, so sometimes you get nervous on airplanes. I mean, yeah, when you put it like that, I really do suffer. Exactly.
Oh, yes, my private jet is ever so cramped. Papa and Mama didn't spare nearly enough.
I don't mind flying, but I get very nervous when I fly overseas. Don't mind flying around Europe, though. Although the cheap airlines do make me a wee bit paranoid. I've actually never flown overseas, so it'll be a new experience. I mean, I fly to Logan, and that's next to the ocean, so we usually fly out over the ocean first. So, if that counts. Okay, we all know I don't speak like that. I literally swear nonstop. I'm like the common as fuck UK stereotype. Hey, I'm happy for you, man. I mean, you know, you're really in touch with the people. You should run for Senate, where you can be like, hey, I'm just one of you guys. Make the UK great again. Also, my dad gave me a small loan. And that's why I'm so rich. Wait, what the fuck? The Mojimon? You've never seen that? Yeah, so when Mojimon are done trading with you, when they do that animation, they constantly shift to the left. So he'll just fucking mosey on over through the screen. Merle, you asked when I'm going to China. My job in China is supposed to start at the end of October. Any kind of travel with young children involved? That definitely is true. I've been lucky enough to not have that many crying babies, but when there's one there, holy shit, it's the fucking worst. Don't take your babies on planes. shove them in a box, shove them in a kennel, and just like throw them in the back of the plane with the pets. You can actually say this is the best Digimon. I actually can't relate. Hey, I did it. I'm just doing the same glitch because Nick keeps going into the menu. Maybe. Uh-oh, no autopilots. Wouldn't that be fun? Crying babies are the bane of traveling and sports matches. Boy is on his way to Waymon's cave. Oh yeah, those sports matches. I know what you're talking about. Gone to just so many of them. But you know, the thing about Arsenal is... I don't know what the thing about Arsenal is. It's Mojimon. I don't know why I turned around. Ah, my microphone fell. Alright, Nick, thanks for coming. Since you're here, why don't you buy something? I mean, that was my plan when I walked into this store. Okay, the rest pillow, yes. And health shoe, yes. Thanks, man. Parents don't even make any effort to stop them. I forget, I saw something one time. It was like, something on Reddit where it was like a woman who had a baby on the plane, and it was like, wrote like a note saying like, yes, I'm sorry, we had to, there was literally no choice. We're gonna do our best to keep him as quiet as possible. And something else, it was like weirdly wholesome, where it was like, listen, we know you don't want to see this, we apologize. And then the guy who like took a picture of the note was like, baby didn't make a peep the entire plane. Alright, so my bits are 2667, which is a nice even number. Okay. Let's go to my items, sort this shite. I need to buy more items, actually. Let's buy more mediums. What am I even going for? What's my uptime? I don't have OBS up. Let's buy more of these while I do this. Oh, like almost 2 hours. That seems about right. I don't know how long I'm going to go, because I think I'm streaming tomorrow too. And then I was going to stream Resident Evil 4. I might change that, because it's the 4th of July, and I think I'm going to be out. I think I'm going to be out for the day. I can probably do a video that day. So, I'm trying to pace myself. I don't want to do like a 6-hour stream every goddamn day for this month. Okay. We got the training manual, we got the rest pill, the health shoe. We're in a good position. I started Dad of War. It's a pretty good game. Different from the other three, though. Yeah. God of War is, or the new God of War is not, it's a pretty big departure from the series, but also I think it's like the natural progression, if that makes sense. Like, gaming has changed a lot since God of War 3 came out. So everyone's first flight overseas to another country, mine just to Toronto, where I managed to sneak some time in for the Hockey Hall of Fame. That's cool. I've never been out of the country. I was going to go to Canada a few years ago, and then I didn't. So I have my passport and everything, but I don't know. I've only been, the furthest I've been is to California, but so that's like the length of another country, but America's big as fuck. Joanna, just the gameplay changes, it takes a bit to get used to. You know what I think immediately made up for the gameplay change was, the Leviathan axe. That is so much fun to play with. I'm just throwing it and calling it back at everything. Nick realized Sean was in Canada and passed? Yes. You're on to me. And I was like, oh my god, Sean, he's such a super fan. I can't get there. He'll literally murder me. Mega, I think your stream is a little behind. You might want to refresh. A local hockey team here in the UK. Interesting. I live in Toronto. I'm a huge hockey fan. I've never been to the Hockey Hall of Fame. That's depressing. First flight ever, also first ever travel aboard was to Tennessee. Oh god, why? What are my thoughts on Mirage Galgamon? He's fine. I'm not a big... This sounds weird, but I'm not a big fan of green, and I'm not a big fan of beast types. But I like robots, so it's above average, but not like a favorite of mine. Tennessee isn't terrible, has some good areas. I know. The South in general. Okay. We got Ninjamon, Mojamon, Mamimon, Piximon, Dramojimon. Who's left? Rip my southern homeland? Rip indeed. The only thing that interests me about Galgamon is that he has the digital hazard. Yeah, that's pretty cool too. There's some family there, so I've been a fair amount. Gotcha. It was to meet up with an old friend. It was a graduation present to ourselves. Didn't go alone. Went with the then partner. Ah, gotcha. I don't know who to go for. We're at the end of the game. There's not that many options. Banjo's playing in the background. Now listen here, you goddamn cook. Don't you dare besmirch the great American South. It's one of the greatest places in the goddamn world. Hey, Zinbor, what's up? Are you mocking me? My name is Shinji, and Georgia, born and raised. I love myself some anime, big anime titties. I love anime in general. And I really like to play Final Fantasy and other MMOs. But sometimes my name is Thorgrim, because that's my PvP persona, but my anime main character persona is Shinji. U.S. Social Justice Warrior, White Knight, and Cock. Yes. Hello, Georgian brother. By the way, that is exactly how Shinji sounds. My Shinji impression is spot on. He will confirm. I just don't understand why you don't just DPS harder. Eat a dick. I'm sorry. In my defense, Southern accents is like the one accent I can do, so I have to embellish it whenever I do. Let me see what I know. Frigimon. Damn places. Newamon. Okay, so they want me to go to Factorial Town. Now to a Southern Kermit? Huh.
Hi ho. This is Kermit the Frog. Sorry, y'all. I have to get back to my wife, Miss Piggy. Yay!
I don't know if I could do that. So we're winding down. Don't forget that we have entered the most wonderful time of year. That's right, it's Nick's anniversary. We've made it 6 years. Fired. You can't do 2 accents at once. It's impossible. I think I really have a Southern accent. Would have Joa confirm. I should have Joa confirm. Commit yourself to the stream. Yeah, I don't know. Should we let Monzemon go on his way out before you go to Factorial Town? I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. This has been kind of a slow Digimon World stream, but I don't know what else to do. We're almost at the end. Ugh. Kermit, it's 5 miles back the way you came. Cock shotgun. Digimon World and slow? What? No way. Imagine my surprise. Yet, when I asked people what their favorite games were, this was at the top. So, this is what people want to see me play. Or so they tell me. Oh, you know what I started watching? Yeah, go look at the Discord thing. It was this in Digimon World 3 were people's favorite moments from the channel. In the 6 years I've been doing this, their favorite moments were my first 3 months. Which is why I said that thing in the beginning. About how I peaked super early. And it's all been downhill. I don't know. Let's just randomly train for moves. He's got to be on his way out, right? That's a long... I think you messed that link up, Eniac. Seems like Digimon 3 got you a lot of new viewers. Yeah, I guess so. Someone send a better link. Face when I still remember the thumbnail of the first video. I mean, it's just the logo. I don't want to send mine as it might mess up since I can hit the dock. Good point. No, I don't think so. I think when I do it, it doesn't do that. There you go. Doing my part. I think Detroit was a real recent highlight for streaming. At least Secret Formula video. I've watched again a few times. I really thought that was like one of the first times I've had like a decent highlight to stream. So I'm glad that you appreciate it. I mean, no worries. Yeah, I have no fuck all what to do at this point. We're basically just waiting for him to die so I can get a new one. You know what? I'm good on supplies. I'm good on money. Let's just save, and then we'll call it quits for the day. Let's check out next latest video. Phoenix Race Tourney. I totally don't have a horse in this race. Just went from the next awesome channel. Yeah. But yeah, definitely check out all the anniversary stuff. Should be a fuck ton of fun. I think you guys will really enjoy some stuff that's going to come out, some stuff that's going to happen. I'm interested to see what people really want more of. So yeah, check out all the shit in the description. Check out the anniversary video. Check out the Phoenix Wright thing. Your voice in Dream World 3 is actually insane. What do you mean? Is my voice that different? I had a very poor quality mic back then. Hope everyone has a great day. You sound so different. Do I, though? Like, how? Now I gotta hear this. Let's go. Videos. Moz has piqued my curiosity. So let's make sure you don't run in circles. Sort by most popular.
Old man.
Just like right in there, huh?
There you go. Fleet, what kind of asshole? Alright, well he fled, so I didn't get the experience because he's a cock munch.
Yeah, I can hear it in my voice. I was definitely sick when I recorded that. Very nasally. That was in October when I recorded that, so I was definitely a little sick. When you lived beside an airport and there were airplanes in every video, that was a thing, right? Am I crazy? That was never a thing. I've never lived near an airport. I don't know if it's mic or age. Yeah, there's a lot more happiness and active in that stuff. But then I stream for what I caught. We'll rewatch the first hour another time. Alright, y'all. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you all later. Have a great day. Oh, no, there were trucks. I lived on a main road. I've mostly lived on main roads. But now I'm in, like, the back end of the house, so you can't hear it. Nick is an airport confirmed. You found my secret. So, yeah. See you guys later. Have a good day. Be sure to watch tomorrow for Luigi's Mansion.